Not going to government organizations, is that by design or is that by choice?
It's mainly by choice. I think we're not often sought out. We don't carry any side agendas, so to speak, and so we're not going to swim in those waters very often. Like I say, we are, and that's more of our DNA too, right? Because we worked a lot with the energy sector. We've diversified since, but from our embryonic days and even like a decade ago or so, project, deadline, mission, and so I think what's helped us more than anything, we operate in GPS, in transport, shuttle work, taxi service, rental, long-term leasing, and then 24-hour roadside. Okay. So those all help each other. A lot of our competitors, our direct competitors in each of those spheres does not do the other three type of vehicle service businesses that we do. And so, your traditional rental company would be 8 to 4, 8 to 5. Our DNA is 24 hours. So our people are accessible. There's always somebody that can answer your call, get there for you in an emergency or a crisis. And then because we have that 24-hour DNA, they will have that connective tissue back to that department and even get a vehicle back to an individual, for example, a long-term lease customer, 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning if necessary, so that, again, their convenience is never impeded.
Okay. You talked to me about track record though. Tell me about so you were able to diversify your clientele, your core clientele, from the energy sector prior to 2014.
So 90% of our revenues as a group were derived from private energy sector contracts.
Wow. 90%?
90% in 2014 and prior to that for many years. When oil pricing collapsed it was August 2014. I should still be able to tell you the day because I remember it very well.
I'm sure.
We realized that we had to diversify very quickly or we would get run over. We'd been excellent at roadside assistance for the entire life of the company, but we had always been a very niche provider. We had been involved with the dealerships, Toyota and Massey, so every new vehicle provided by those dealerships has TCM roadside. For Toyota, it's been since 2000. For Massey since 2009, and that continues now. Those contracts are extended out to 2025 and beyond. But we had never fully embraced the insurance market because we had not internalized our own tow truck fleet. And so that was the next step, the evolution of where we had to go. And so we took on Tattile and Sagicor in late 2015, and it was a massive jump. At one time, we were only doing about 400 to 450 roadside callouts per month. We're now doing anywhere from 2,100 to 2,500 a month, and that's from someone with a dead battery to a flat tire to the accident scenario, all different types of callouts.
And all this time, you're scaling up your staff and you're investing in
that's
equipment.
And that's the jump from 75 people to 225, right. Because transport and roadside are very personnel resource intensive, and that's been the outsized impact on the need for more people and training and systems and logistics. We've grown our data systems in accordance with our logistics, and that's critical.